I almost got left in South America when I was with you guys. Do you remember that?
No, but that tour was crazy. I mean, so
That was one of the hardest tours.
like we were supposed to be there. I think that tour was like right before Warped Tour. So it was like right before summer.
This is the Of Mice and Men one, right? We're with them.
Is that the one we got stuck there?
No, that's a different one. I wasn't with you guys. That was when like some volcano erupted.
Yeah, there was a volcano in Chile that like erupted and made a smoke cloud the size of like a continent.
Oh my God.
And we couldn't physically make it to places. So like we had a show in Brazil, and this is where flight dates can kind of get crazy because you don't really allow, like you're flying to these shows because one, you don't have time. So you're trying to minimize the time it takes to get from a very large distance, and you're trying to get a bunch of shows into a small amount of time.
Yeah.
You're just not working with a lot of time. So if things kind of get messed up, it can kind of throw the whole thing off. So when we had the massive volcano go off down there, we had to cancel show, and people in Curitiba were threatening to murder us because they were really excited to see us. And I understand. I mean, we're really good looking guys.
It's a logical next step.
But the crazy thing is like we couldn't even rent a van to get to the place from Sao Paulo to Curitiba because there's like a mountain pass, and we had to be there that day because the next day we had to fly to Argentina. It was just a crazy thing. And so usually when you're doing a tour with a lot of flight dates, it's you got to be on time. You got to be on your shit. There's no time to waste. You can get left. Like Adam was saying, like,
yeah, my story's a lot more boring. I literally went in the wrong line because you guys got in front of me and ended up being legitimately the last person on the flight. I had my own driver take me over there because I had to get driven out because I just went in the wrong line. And then I remember getting on the plane and everybody just started clapping because it was like, there was like, and I was like, yeah, I messed up.
It's like, we're going to shut the door. It's like, no, Adam's coming.
It's like, is he going to make it? Yeah, no smoke cloud for my story, but it was still